Dozens of undocumented students, some in caps and gowns, gather outside a church in downtown Los Angeles. Echoing the words of Dr. King, they each have a dream.
And we're still hoping that the DREAM Act will pass. If it doesn't, my dreams of going to medical school in a few years will never become a reality.
Some hail from Mexico, while others come from Asia. No matter where they're from, their message is the same.
We are undocumented and we are unafraid, and we are representing a different community fighting for one issue for justice, a justice for all.
This night isn't just about sharing stories. These students are calling for action.
What do you want?
Miles away in Sherman Oaks, Rebecca Beatty and friends staged their own call to action.
We're having a phone bank to encourage citizens of swing states to call their senators and ask them to vote for the passage of the DREAM Act.
Not all of the callers are sympathetic to the cause. Some are confused about what the DREAM Act will actually do.
They didn't like that it seemed like an easier way, and it seemed like the details, they need to know more about it because they weren't sure, does that open it up for a 60-year-old person who decides to go back to college?
The DREAM Act will not grant citizenship to every undocumented person in the country. Those applying for conditional status must be 30 years old or younger and brought to the United States before turning 17, lived here for 5 consecutive years, be in good moral standing with no felony convictions, and completed at least 2 years of higher education or U.S. military service. The DREAM Act narrowly passed the House. Now all eyes are on the Senate, where the vote has been delayed, leaving the dreams of many in limbo. Christine Detz, Annenberg News.